You are noticing that these words are made not to gather a bunch of money from you, as if that was the case, then as you say, you would already have an asking of such. No, these messages are to simply inform you as a newly awakened master of your role on the new earth. This is who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are the divine ascended beings of light, in who I am to be multidimensional. This is as you say a shock to those star seeds, and light workers who still only see in 3D, and often label a man or woman, child, animal, creature as such, not able to see the soul source beyond such all illusory states. As you say, you have the opportunity now to heighten your vibration. This is not a rush to tell you a lot of new information, as if that was the case, then these words would not be highly accessible by you, in such a convenient way of being. You are able to be in the library, at home, out in nature, use your mobile devices, computers, and such to listen to these messages, and to realize that you have a divine connection with who we are as your galactic family now. Those souls that see beyond duality are aware that being multidimensional means that you are multiple beings all at once, existing on many endless dimensions, all servicing this dimension now. The realization of your own conscious awareness fuels you with more source, to then know that you have traveled a long way to just get here to be in the human template, as you are special from being a visitor. Those in duality have their home world on Earth, and in many Cabal-ruled planets, while being a visitor means that you have come from beyond this Earth, you have had many experiences on various star nations. The main reason you are chosen is because you have a strong ability to uplift the vibrations of Source, to be in the trenches, as you say, and still be able to perform at a high level, showing your service is divinely ordered. There are no secrets in our higher advanced galactic communities. Secrecy only exists among the humans, among those choosing duality, meaning as you vibrate more beyond all of the levels of separation, then you are successful in your role in the new earth. The humans are taught separation, and as a result are only able to see this as their reality, until you as the workers for the light anchor in a new reality, where oneness is possible, as your soul has these divine experiences. There is no doubt in who you are to be a worker for the light, as those that use ego to try and distract you from this, will say, everyone is a worker for the light. Do you think you are special? Please excuse me while I laugh at you. Their laughter is insecurity, to know that you are unique, and stand out among the crowd of many unconscious humans, light workers, and star seeds. As being a worker for the light in this dimension requires serious discipline to create the new earth. You notice none of these words are meant to cause laughter. There are no jokes to be told here, as this is serious business. You are here on a planet that has been taken over by rogue Anunnaki beings, whose only aim is to kill and murder all of humanity in a short time. If you find this phony, you are not a serious worker for the light. But you will, as you say, find your days filled with distractions of fear, seeing books about mysteries, dramas, wars, watching your documentaries about false history taught by the Cabal. These are the realities of living in such a realm, where you are not only taught by the rogue beings, but you are molded to support war, violence, and chaos at an early age. You do this when you are encouraged to join the military, and to then fight under the control of the Cabal, which has you kill, instead of heal, which has you destroy, instead of be kind and peaceful, which labels you as a fighter, instead of showing you that you are a gracious being of light. Naturally, you then focus on war as normal, when in reality it is far from such, and the very role of why humanity are all in some serious trouble now, in a wiping out of many billions of souls in a short time. Either you will continue to watch your daytime and nighttime news, televisions, books, until you are wiped out yourself, or take action now by spreading more awareness of what is going on, and how to exist beyond such plans. Plans are not made for nothing, they are made to execute them, and to show you that you have the same ability, meaning this is the divine plan, to have you as workers for the light to help and assist humanity, before your return back into the stars. There are no shortcuts to this divine plan of completion of your mission, meaning if you are not putting in non-stop work for years for the light, and continuing, then you are giving up, and falling short of completion. This is why you are here to listen to these messages of guidance, as you have the opportunity that is rare, to not only ascend, but to do it without having to die to experience this state. You notice, none of our team have died, or you would not have these messages, but still you do, as you see, no days are missed either, as there are serious levels of dedication being displayed here, all for a divine purpose to be informative to you now. The ability for you to continue your light work takes place in this moment. It is not a mind-made false reality, of saying with ego, I'll do it next week, I'll do it next month, next year, when I see this happen, when that happens, as to see this as reality is to be with the illusory reality of the ego, to be under the control of such dense vibrations. All being in the now means that you create now, as similar to when your physical vehicle feels the need for hydration. You do not use the ego to say, I'll drink some water next week, next month instead, as doing so carries dangerous realities. This is exactly what you do when you put off your light work, in not taking it seriously, as if we of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians are here to do it for you. No, you are self-sufficient, with all of the help necessary to complete such tasks. It simply takes using your hands, or voice to allow these creations to come about, to claim your own divine nature. You are giving away your divinity, the more you are trusting the media to tell you what is real, and what is not real, what is possible, and not possible, as even these words are being monitored by the cabal. That is our intent, to bring the cabal to our table, as you say, as we as one galactic family are sharp, and able to handle all such chaos, and insanity thrown our way, as you are here, hearing divine wisdom from our galactic crew. The more you are realizing the direct focus that you are creating in your own state of divinity, then you are making a clear intent to rise more out of duality, as it is not important to focus on those souls choosing the lower dimensions for many thousands of years, saying, I don't believe that, you talk like you need some help. Such souls that talk in this way are the ones in the most danger on this planet, as you say, in need of you as a worker for the light to simply maintain your own light work, as you carry no need to physically be around such souls, only to vibrate from where you are now. The ego says, why did I come here, if not to be around a lot of unconscious souls, to teach them? It is not your role to teach any soul, that is already done so by the cabal, as to focus on teaching is a false reality of the mind, of ego, meaning souls that are adults already. Trying to use ego to awaken a soul out of ego is pointless. You notice this, as the more you speak truths about this universe to such souls, there is only a layer of insults and fears that show in your experience here and now. We stand with you in peacefulness and abundance. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.